City lights glowing, heart softly beating in the night so quiet. Feel the temperature rising, eyes locked, we're burning, bodies slow dancing, whispered secrets flowing, love's fire igniting. Got a fire in my veins, burning through these chains, passion running wild, like a fever untamed. Every touch electric, we're lost in the magic.
What's up? What's up, people? People. We are back in here like swimwear on a fat chick. Oh, my fucking neck. Hurt my neck yesterday. So I can't turn all slow. All right, man. Let's see what we're looking at this morning. First things first. Let's go. Economic calendar. Let's see what we got today. Today is Wednesday, July 9th. So we have FMLC meeting minutes. Not sure what that is, but it's a high impact news driver. And then, like I said, next week, that's what I'm looking forward to next week. This week wasn't a whole lot of movement. It's the first week back after a holiday. Let's see. Just ran this high. We're also at consequent encroachment of the new week opening gap. See, this is still open down here, but we've closed this gap right here already. We've closed this one. That's closed. I said this is the only thing still open on the regular trading hours. And I'm not saying that's where it's going to go. I'm just, I guess, noting that in my head that that's still open down there. And then we have these new week opening gaps down here as well. Let's go electronic. 1 day. So, excuse me. I'm favoring these down here. I think that's going to be more of a next week thing, or something I would like to see next week. Retesting this, retesting that. 1 day, 1 week. Same thing. Inefficiency here. And then 1 month. Same thing. Inefficiency here. Down to the 5 minute. Like I said, that's why I was favoring shorts, because all the inefficiencies on the higher time frame. Oh, frick. Man, what a difficult market. Look at that, man. Fuller, we don't want that. That's why. 5 minute, where are all my inefficiencies? We have one up here, but we waked up into it. It's closed. This one, that's closed. So we have liquidity up here. Take this off so I can see a little bit better. We got relative equal highs right here. 22, 9, 7, 1, 7, 5. And I just use this to show the highs and the lows. So the only reason why I use it. Oh man, I am stiff. Got a crook in my neck. Can't turn that piece. Like I said, with the CPI numbers at 1, not really expecting a whole lot. See where we at volume wise. That's if this is true. Then you can also see there's no volume in the September contract. There's a lot of open interest. So we want that volume to go higher. Well, as it sits, what look at this mess, yo. Like, look at this. The cool part is how he traded it. So you got high, 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 low, low. Whereas all these highs, according to electronic, so you got equal highs here. You got 2 New York lunch highs, Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, no. So I'm looking for longs right now just because of this right here. I want to mark them on the electronic trading just to see where they are. So that's the relative equal highs in New York lunch highs that are on regular trading hours. So we got these 2 highs and they got that one. I said I wanted to see it come down in here, but today I think we're focusing on longs minimum to get this. But we're already almost there. Excuse me. Now how I was running with this. I would say longs up into there. Run these highs and come and run these lows. Again, I'm favoring shorts because of all these inefficiencies down here. Everything blue is an inefficiency on a higher time frame. So I believe this is a daily This is a weekly, couple dailies. But yeah, that's why I'm favoring shorts. Doesn't mean I can't take a long. Doesn't mean I won't take a long as well. It's just I would prefer a short. Ran Asian low at 205 to go get this high. Ran this high at 7:30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 5.5 hours from here to there. So market is not running straight to anything. Got a 5-minute busy down there. So if we were to go higher, I would like to see, since this is still intact, it's a 5-minute busy buy side, sell side imbalance, meaning sell side has not been delivered. So then the New York PM high was just ran. It's what Monday's first presented fair value gap. Well, where's Tuesday's at? Ooh, yeah, and I went to bed early. First presented fair value gap was at 9:52. This is Tuesday's first. I'm just putting it on so I can see what we did around it. That we never left it, and now we are back through it. I wonder if the same thing applies with the new week opening gap, or no. I'm sorry, not the new week opening gaps, but the first presented fair value gap. I know our new week opening gap, if we're in between two, we can anticipate or expect consolidation. I wonder if the same thing applies to the first presented fair value gap. Like I said, we're in between two of them. You know, that back and forth. One candle is staying in the last candle's range. Basically got an hour before the opening bell. Go up to my higher time frame. Oh my goodness. My back, my neck, my back and my neck. I just want 150,000. Oh, that shit is no bueno. Look at that, man. All the gaps in price. Like, look. Ugly. Like, ugly. Because it is our tree. It's a 1 minute city. Because it is our tree. Man, I can't even move my neck the slightest. That shit is. Oh. Oh, and it's just to the left. To the left, to the left. Oh. To the left, to the left. You got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another you in a minute. So what's happening? Well, we are retracing back into this volume imbalance right here. See how we wicked into it. Testing it. Oh my goodness gracious. Volume imbalance there. That's a 5 minute volume imbalance. So it's not even respecting the higher time, or it's not respecting the higher time frame imbalances. So we can't expect it to expect the lower ones. Because it is our tree. This shit ain't cool. equilibrium. Ah, frick, dude. Look at that mess, man. Look at all them wicks. Like, look at all them wicks. Doing damage. Doing damage. Doing damage. Doing damage. I'd say that one. Let's see if we go from this price swing, this one, that's 50%. I'd be chasing price. We want something down here. So now we wait. Now we wait. Because it is our tree. Dum da 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 da. Oh, it's Prime Day. Spend more money. Prime Day. Buy stuff you don't need. Prime Day. Consume, consume, consume. Prime Day. We're close. This white man's game. It is our tree. Mama had. Hey. Sorry, I'm not taking the trade because I don't want to chase price. So I measured this price leg from here. Anything above this, chasing price, premium, discount. I would like to be down here, enter down here. So that's why we're just going to let that go. See if we get up there. And then we have these 1, 2. So we'll see. But again, I'm just going to wait. In this white man's game, legalize because it is our dream. Oh wait, that's a 5 minute right there. That would have been a retracement down into back into a discount. That's what that was. So if we took, remember I measured this price leg to this one or up here, retracement back down into here. So we got this one down here. In this white man's game, we legalize because it is our dream. Yeah, I'm favoring shorts. It's freaking wick. Wicks do damage, bodies tell the story. Look at all these wicks doing damage. Destroy. Like, look at all that. Just wicks galore. Wicks galore. Wicks galore. Wicks galore. Wicks galore. Let's see what ES is doing. So ES just ran its highs, London, and the New York lunch. So we would like to see that follow suit. Assuming she is leading. But I don't even know if see, there's the discrepancy. New York AM low was ran. And NASDAQ, New York AM low is still intact. But they're both grabbing highs. But we left those lows intact. So we have the New York AM low still intact. ES, New York AM lows ran. So what's still intact in ES is Asian and London. What's still intact here is New York and London. I'm doing it. What a ruin did I learn well. Need that. That's white noise. So that's a 5-minute busy. And we are just close over it. I can feel like crashing down. Shawty, don't be afraid. If you see me drowning, don't you say man. Oh, come on, don't crash. Don't crash, compute. I need you. What is, I don't want that. Shawty, don't be afraid. If you see me drowning, don't you say man. Elbow for cheap. Tell me to breathe. Like a development league. Settlement fee. About to crash out. Look, the glass house. Pocket full of stones. And give me the best mouth. With a whole crown angler. Like a young Bojangler. Yeah. I want to see if this acts as inversion. Feeling like a blue bell. Sink, yeah. Sink, swim. Head up underwater. Head up underwater. Shawty, don't be afraid. You see me drowning. What's up with these wicks like that, man? Straight violent. Rah! See, I want to see a retest into here and then work down into this. Got a minute 17 in this 5-minute candle. You see me drowning, don't you say man. A new place to sleep. So I want to go short, but I don't want to give all this much of a stop loss. So I want to see if we can retest, reject, and then go lower. enter in here, stop loss up there. If we don't get it, then we'll wait for another one. I guess it should have been. Hello. Hello. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Be alright. Fuck that shit. Yeah, I got you. Like I said, I would like to see a retracement back up into here and up into here to go lower. Close this to go lower. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Goodness gracious. Bless my. Bless my. What you thinking about it should be worse, my nigga. Don't stress, my nigga. We all blessed. Hmm. So I would want to see a rejection off of here, but since this is our higher time frame, and we didn't close below. All right, so this one's difficult. So ideally, since yeah, I think them highs up there are gonna get tagged. So what did it do? It went to discount. Shoot on every test. So that's a 5 minute. 5 minute busy. Let's see it stay on the top half. Check the higher time frame. Man, yeah. See, I think I'm trying to look too far ahead. But when I say look too far ahead, and look at all that, I think this is next week. And we'll see. But that's my draw. That's what I would like to see. But we're not getting that. So right now everything is staying higher. We ran a low, or all these lows, a higher time frame. We wicked, and then we stayed above consequent encroachment. Never even came close to it. So 5 minute busy. Passed over. Run by 2. If we can get that. And then we're going to put the stop loss here. Sell stop. We'll see if we can get one up there. And we will measure here and there. No. Why does it do that? No. Stop it. And that will be one of them. Target profit. -5 minute. I love it. Listen to my heart, you gotta trust it. Oh, one thing that I don't know nothing. Jump up on this bitch and just be jumping. Oh, free to do it. Please, I love it. Listen to my spirit and my heart, you gotta trust it. Oh, one thing that I don't know nothing. We jumping. Whoa, parked outside. Parked outside. What is this jump start? I don't want that. Why do you keep trying to open? No bueno. Okay, I'm free to do what I please. I love it. Listen to my spirit and my heart. You gotta trust it. Oh, one thing that I don't know nothing. Jump up in this. Whoa, I'm for you to do. Please, I love it. Listen to my spirit and my heart. You gotta trust it. One thing that I don't know nothing. Jump up on this. Jump in. Whoa. Yeah, this computer is not. It's like you're trying to do too much. Just don't crash on me. Like, just don't crash. That's all I care about. Just don't freaking crash. Let me stop trying to do too much on this slow compute. Excuse me. So that's 37, 36 ticks so far. And like I said, with the market as it is, I'm going to take what I can and move on. So I want to see this New York lunch high ran. And then this target profit right here is halfway between this and that high. So if we can close above this, then I would leave one to work up into here. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. And we're above consequent encroachment of this wick right here. That's the highest wick to the left. And I measured this to give me halfway of this wick. So ideally, I would like to see it stay above halfway of the wick. Or of, I'm sorry, not of the wick, of consequent encroachment of this 5-minute wick. We want to see it stay above it. Two minutes in the 240 in the 5-minute candle. I prefer to stay on the higher time frame when it's moving because one of the things that I've found is, or I guess I think I've corrected, is on the lower time frame, the little bitty moves get me, or they were getting me. Not so much anymore. Like this right here, we're close, we're above halfway. I want to see you tag that, and then we'll move the stop loss up. And again, that is this New York lunch high. That's what we're aiming for right now. And I'm about to go back up to the 5-minute. We got a minute 45. Minute 42 on the 5-minute candle. Again, that is the New York lunch high. So I want to see it tag that, and then we'll see if we can get this and that. I'm going to wait and see if we can close above this because, again, this target profit is halfway between the London high and the New York lunch high. Got a minute and a 5-minute candle. Remember, ideally, we want to see it stay above halfway. That's what I would like to see. We don't want to see anything close below. And that's just a confirmation for me because the wicks are treated like gaps. That's letting me know that, okay, well, if we stay above halfway, it's more than likely that we're gravitating to something up there versus something down here. Go back up to the 5. And we just got another 5-minute candle. See what I don't. Like I said, I want to see it stay above this. I don't want to see it come back down here. If it comes down there, we'll close it. 5-minute busy. It's okay to wick, but I don't want to see it close below. I see that's okay. And now I want to see it go higher. We're right at halfway. And we're staying above this consequent encroachment of this 5-minute wick. Again, I'm using that wick because that's why I need to stop covering my mouth. I'm using that wick because that is my higher time frame. So this right here is halfway of this wick right here. So we measured it, and again, I would like to see it stay above it and see how this is the halfway. We have a fair value gap, wicked, stayed above halfway. 1, 2. And I want to see if we can run this high right here. Excuse me. New York lunch high. This is a 5-minute candle. We have 2:30 in the 5-minute. We'll go back down to the 1. That's comfortable. I need to stop doing that. I'm going to move my stop loss to the bottom of that. Let's see if we can tag this. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm not so sure if we're going to get it or not. I'm going to sell one. And we'll move this up there. So we took one off. We had 2. And then we'll move this up to break even. Because I know I can't put it positive because I'm doing the eval challenge. So it has to go break even. That's the one thing I don't like. Is I can't freaking close it because they're sitting on top of each other. And we're close. All right, so this is my target, but since the way we were lollygagging around it, I closed it. Took one off. I want to see if we can get that. If we can get that, we'll target this up here. But I mean, again, we are above this highest wick. close it. Close it and watch. See if we can get that high. So that's the excuse me, the one trade we've taken today, and we might just leave it at that. Just one. I'm gonna delete that, and I'm gonna delete anything that's on a lower time frame. Yeah. There it is. There it is. That's one. Let's close this a little early, but that's okay. That is A-okay with me. Let's see. About 6. Trust myself. Trust myself. So that's the one trade we've taken so far. I wanted to see it hit here, but we closed early. And again, that's okay. Forgive myself 100 times, dog. I love when you count me out. I will delete this. Delete that. Excuse me. Vroom. Looking for the follow. I love when you count me out. He. My name is in your mouth. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing that we did down here. Up here, we're gonna let this candle present itself, and then if it leaves a wick, we're gonna measure that wick. If we're going higher, we want to stay in the top half of that wick. If we're going lower, we want to see it stay in the bottom half. With us running this high, let's see, because that's a premium array. We got discount arrays down here. Good energy in the room. Drop the location, please. I made a decision from a distance. I put that on when I fall short. I put that on the eagle. Sometimes I fall for a dog. He. So one target hit. Miss regrets, I believe. confess. I must confess. This guy right here. Oh, excuse me. Brr. So we hit this one. We're about halfway between here and there, which is again, that's what this is. So we're gonna hit this. My first target would be, well, I want to see how do we operate it halfway. Do we close over it? If we close over it, then yeah, we'll go higher. Or I'll be looking for things to go higher. I'm not saying we're gonna go hard, like I'm in control of anything. Soldier boy, tell him. That is so crazy. Soldier boy up in his hole. Watch me roll. Superman, y'all watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. It's so stupid. Yeah, I woke up. All them haters, man. Man, I'm socking on yo every day. I got me some bathing apes. Watch me crank it, watch me roll. Superman. And I can't wait till we get back to flowing, man. I cannot wait till we get back to flowing. How long we be on here? An hour. I already took something out. I want to see where we're open. And then we have what did that say? FMOC minutes at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I'm not sure what that is. But we'll wait until like 1:30. We'll come back and see what that's talking about. And there's the other profit. That's the other target I was looking for. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Wham a bam, a thank you, ma'am. So now, since we ran that high, this high, I want to see if we can get up here. And then maybe this one. And then I would be looking down here. Superman. Man, clubbing in big giant white tees. Like what? Big yup in my white tee. Oh yes. What was it? Foot Locker. Was it four? First, it was like 4 for 20, and it was like 2 for 20. You can get them white tees or the Filas. So if you know what I'm talking about, say put something in the comments. That take me back. That's hilarious. Close. Like, that is so funny. What's this? Closed, open, 50%. And what do we do? We just ran all the motherfucking highs. Just like I stated. Want to see this one, that one, possibly this one. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna get them lows I was talking about. I don't think we're gonna get those lows. I don't think so. I don't like I said, I don't know. But we have CPI. So we have CPI Tuesday. Stop covering your mouth. And then we have high impact news drivers. One today at 1, Thursday at 7:30, and there's nothing Friday, nothing Monday, and then Tuesday CPI and PPI, which probably won't be touching. Come on, come back to me. What's going on here? Screen capture. There we go. And so we just ran my neck highs. So premium, discount, premium. Run this one. Man, that dance was ugly. Jeezy. That's hilarious. Yeah, after you run this, we literally got 2 highs left. So maybe I need to be bullish and not bearish. Again, in my eyes, that makes sense. Higher time frames, efficiencies down below. But again, it's one of the things where I could be completely wrong. And I have to be okay with that. So I mean, we failed to get to halfway. my back, my neck, and my back. That's the high. We want 50%. Right, chip. That's the 50. Consequent encroachment. And then we want a low. Cole, you stupid. Sister Shorty, I'm beginning the dough. I'm been breaking bread. I'll go O.R.G. See, opening range gap, consequent encroachment. So you got the opening range gap, and what's within that? A new week opening gap, first presented fair value gap. Like you got all this within each other. Like what the heck? Oh, something's in my eye. So this was enough. Obviously, that was enough, and this was enough to go up here and get those. See what ES is doing. ES is doing the same thing. So technically, I could have just used ES because it already had ran a high. So this ran its high at 920. This one ran its high at 840. So this one ran its high way earlier than, because the 920, you're right there. So yeah, we could have used ES to determine that NASDAQ was going to run because ES already did. But again, the only thing that caught me up was the lows. They're not the same. Asian low, London low still intact. Asian low ran London and New York AM still intact. Yeah, and I don't know where this is going, so I'm not trying to enter. I have no clue. Ran this high right here. See, and then that, to me, that is saying look down here, you know? But if we run this high, then I'm looking for higher prices. Yeah, the Kool-Aid. My wife yelling, who they? I see a clear like Blu-ray, I'll park it in the sky. I like a sty so don't you shed a tear. I live life instead of fear. And we gonna make it happen by any means. With some grass stains in them. Cause the nigga really needed it. Soul survivor. And it might not be such a bad idea if I never went home again. So don't you cry. Man, we're going higher. Yeah, we're definitely going higher. How high? To the sky. Ah. Open up at a premium. Excuse me. Opened up at a premium. We have closed this. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you're saying. Stop spending your money on weed. Go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. They put you on game. That's just how it goes. Something that nobody knows. Leave people alone. Don't buy a car and chain when you don't have a home, dummy. You only need one. Pussy's cool, making a dream come. Value your time, value your health, value your freedom. Fuck what you got your dream from. Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you're saying. Stop spending your money on weed. Go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger at Tucker. Let me put you on game. Dang, that's one big green candle. This was enough. Wick down into this. Went back up. And I would imagine if I measure this wick, nothing is below half. Stop pointing the fingers. Stop taking some of the blame. Let's put you on game. Really a gang. You gotta pick one. Go for the money. Don't go for the fame. Long before it's too late. Person you were. Get lost in the herd. Don't double back on your word. Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people. Lose you to the same. And I just measured from this Asian high to New York lunch high. That's consequent encroachment. It's halfway. Oh, my neck. I'm all stiff. Nigga can't turn his neck. Like, God dang. Wowzers. Brr. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll go 5 minutes. First presented fair value gap is oh, there is none yet. Not right here. 931. First presented fair value gap is a Bissy. Buy side, sell side imbalance. Right here. Meaning sell side has not been delivered. So premium. You got a discount array. Also got a gap. So I don't know how far it's going to run to. So I'm not really jumping in. Like I said, I would like to see it take this high, retrace, and then go higher. Because that is the high that was created on the 3rd last week. So yeah, we want to see them higher prices. So I was looking for shorts just based off of the inefficiencies on the higher time frame, but obviously that is not in the cards right now. We're running highs. Frick, it's cold. Too far ahead. I thought I told you. Oh, where? I heard you got one of them dime piece making good type. Is that true, man? I just want to know. Probably, honestly, she's fine as hell. Really live about time. Mm-mm-mm. About your horoscope or what the future holds. Shut up, shut up. Let's get gory. Like a terror movie. Wanna talk it out. Yeah, I was definitely looking for them shorts though. But we rejected off a Bissy there, so we didn't fill it. Just let me know longs. Let me go take a screenshot of this one. That's a good study. So we got this right here we wicked into and we never revisit it. So I got a whole folder of charts and I'll go back through every now and then and look at all these bissies that it's leaving. All that has to be revisited. All these bitsies. All of them. We just ran the New York. Well, let's contemplate accomplishment of this. Excuse me. I'm about to run the high. So if we take that high, what do we need to go higher? We need a retracement. So we go down to any one of those 1, 2, 3, 4 different 5-minute bitsies. Frick, it's cold as hell in here. Blah, blah, blah. See if that's a high. This is a clear giveaway. Wigged. Didn't revisit, so should have been looking for longs. Could have took a long off of there. Rejection off of, oh my goodness, what is in my eye? Monday's first presented fair rate gap. But like I said, I got something. Something is better than Nathan. And it ran exactly where I wanted it to go. So, shit, that's something as well. I'm going to see it here, hit that halfway, and then there and there. Which again, if we keep going, I don't know how high we'd want to go. Let's see. We can measure, see if we doubled yet. Let's go from there to there. So 2 is that. So what if we change it from if we go from this low to this high? See, it already doubled it. So discount array would be down here. So anything below this one. neck. And how long we been on? An hour 30. Yeah, quarters. I don't know if that was enough because we literally ran all of the high, all of these highs. Stopped here. We're above consequent encroachment. Basically, I want to see how do we respond at halfway. The woman is telling me to go short. Wicked. I would like to see it close below halfway. To go lower. Again, we literally just ran this high, this high, this high, that high, this high. We got above consequent encroachment. This is the next high, and then we have buy side resting up there. Technically, let me see. I need to do something with this light. It's in my way. We want to see where the sell side, if we've tagged this yet. I've already on a 5 minute. Let me see. Yeah, so we technically already ran that sell side up there, or I'm sorry, this buy side. And the only thing still intact is up here. And we stayed above halfway to go higher. So we literally just ran all those highs. And now what? We have to retrace. Oh, so this was all consolidation. Consolidation, expand. This was all consolidation. Consolidate, 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 expansion. Ah, okay. Discount premium. I love when you count me out. Hee hee. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. Miss regrets, I believe that you done me wrong. So we're not interested in filling any of these right now. But again, we just ran a high. We just ran all of those highs. So yeah, I don't know. Since we ran these highs, I would like to see it come down into here. And I only say that because discount, premium, anything below the 50 is a discount array. So this down here, or we could take that and that. We still have a discount array down here. And that is the Monday's first presented fair value gap. This is Tuesdays. And Wednesday's first presented fair value gap is right here. So we just ran two highs, or we just ran this high and the high that was created. So we're gonna do the same thing. Got a minute 7 in this wick, or this candle. We're at 10 o'clock. So that was enough. Considering we never ran back down, we left that open, and we left this open. Brr. I love when you count me out. Hee hee. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Miss regrets, I believe that you done me wrong. Can you please exit on my own? Oh. Anybody can fight through the stress. So that is that high. Bum, 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 bum. neck. Okay, so again, maybe in the PM, I will be looking for those shorts because we just ran a high to retrace. Oh. I'm gonna go short. My stop loss. Put it right here at the high. And then I want to target all this down here. And we're going short because we just ran highs. And I want to see retracement. I won't go there because I don't think there is anything up there. It's closed. We'll let that run. We'll go up to the 5 minute and see. See, that's what I mean. We have all of these. So ideally, I want to see it close below this 5 minute. We'll go down to the 1 minute and see. So we're above this 5 minute. We're wicking into it. We're going to close that. I don't think we're getting that right now. Silver bullet. Rejection off of, let's see, we rejected there and here. So I'm not sure where that silver bullet would be. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's 10 o'clock. It's here. It's 10 o'clock. It has to be after 10. So you could use that one. But again, like I said, a wick, Sibby stopped, a wicked, Sibby stopped. And we wicked into the 5 minute and left this open. So it's in longs. But like I said, I was looking for shorts. I wanted to see something go short, retrace back into there. Um, like if we don't get it in the AM, I'd be looking for that in the PM. Or going into lunch. See, I want to go short, but let's measure this low. So 100% of that move would be here, 200 would be down there. Right at consequent encroachment of that 5-minute wick again. So I would like to see it stay below it. And that sippy is excuse me. It's right at halfway again of the consequent encroachment of that wick. We're going to go short again. Put my stop loss up there. Again, we're targeting these inefficiencies down here. So this is consequent encroachment of the next candle next to this one. So we're in this candle here. I just measured consequent encroachment of this one. That's probably where I'm going to move my stop loss. I don't want to see it go back up there. So I'm favoring these 5-minute inefficiencies down here. That's what I would like to see it retrace down into. I would say down in that one. So I don't want to see it close above this. I would like to see it stay below that. That is, or it was, this candle's wick, consequent encroachment. So we're gonna measure the next one. And we're looking for consequent encroachment as well. So that one right there. We're gonna delete. Again, I don't want to see anything come back above that. That is, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say it's safe, but it's a confirmation for me. So again, we're using the higher time frames to measure the closest wick to the left. So we measured this one, got consequent encroachment here, measured this wick. That's this consequent encroachment. This one is where this stop loss is right here, or this, yeah. So I'm gonna delete, put that on there. So that's the highest wick. I'll go back down to 1 minute. Like I said, I want to see him stay below that. What did we just do? We came down, wicked into here. I want to see it close and go lower. Just like that. Let's see, how much am I? The challenge I gotta do, I think it's like 3. I see, I don't like that. I want to see you close below it. There we go. 27 seconds. Again, nope. I would like to see you close below. And ideally, I want to see it get below this 5-minute BISI on the higher time frame. If we can get below this, I would aim for this down here. So again, I would like to see it close below it. 4, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Take that. And then I want to see it stay in the bottom half of this. Again, we want to see it get below this 5-minute BISI to target this. And then I don't know about this because it's closed. So yeah, I don't like that. And we're going to close out. I didn't like it. I guess I didn't give it enough time to form. So I can't say I didn't like it. Didn't give it enough time to form. That's okay. We'll watch it. High. Inefficiency. That's filled. That's filled. Inefficiency. And we just hit consequent encroachment of that. Again, I wanted to see it close below it. What's ES doing? Not that. And no close below. What did we just do? We just ran all the sell sides here, wicked into the higher time frame. Wicked down into the higher time frame, BISI. Again, I would like to see it close below it and go lower, but if we don't get it, we don't get it. see, start working down into there. So 5 minute closed, closed. But then right here, say we're wicking. Wicks do damage, bodies tell the story. So we are staying above that. Get rid of this. Let's see, wicking into this 5 minute busy. We'll get rid of all these. Oh, let's see how long we've been on here. Man, that's 2 hours. All right, so I want to see it come and fill this. If you notice our higher time frame inefficiencies, these are closed, closed. That's open, that's open. And then we go on the higher time frame, you have all of this open. Even higher, 15 minute, that's all open. So in the afternoon, I would be favoring shorts down into, I would say down into here, minimum, to retrace, maybe go higher, or this be the high. This being the high, going down to attack the lows. Not saying that's what's going to happen. That's what I would like to see. But what I would like to see and what it is two different things. I'm just supposed to respond accordingly. So we close below this 5 minute. Open, close, open, close. And now we're right below it, consequent encroachment. I'm going short again. I'm running a really tight stop loss though. Like extremely tight. And then I want to see it. I'd like to see it close this. Ideally, to work down into here. That's extremely tight. But we'd be all right. Measure consequent encroachment. So I like that we're below this 5 minute BISI. Ideally, I would like to see it stay below. I don't want to see it come back up into here. My stop loss is right there, so ooh, that's close. I want to see it stay below. But, oh, look how close that is. Ah, Let me go and close that. Because on the 2 minute, we wick down in there. 3 minute, we wick down in there. There's nothing else up there unless it wants to go make a new high. We wicked. Stay below consequent encroachment. Let me see. Where do we want to? I'm gonna take. See, and that's where it's like, well, that ain't really worth shit. But I guess we'll take it where we can, right? Let's measure that. Oh, geez. Jeez Louise, Batman. And I'm pretty sure we're closing it. I'm done with this today. I think I just got to do one more. And it's literally running right to where I wanted it to. Mwah! Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, beautiful. Like I said, I want to see it go down into here, but it could wick into here because there's nothing up here on this higher time frame. You see how these are all closed, and that's part of the reason why I closed it, because ideally I want to see it get down into here where there is a gap. Since we gave this wick down into here, that was enough. So ideally, like I said, I want to see it down here. I am still favoring these higher time frame inefficiencies down here, but it's going to take a move to get there. Like I said, we have CPI. Oh yeah, we're going to end on this note. So let me go back to my economic calendar. Like I said, it's going to take a move to get down there if we do go down there. We have CPI next week, PPI next week, and unemployment claims. And then next week we have stuff as well. So, like I said, I am favoring shorts still, even though I did take a few longs, but I am still favoring shorts. Why does it take so long to load back? It didn't take that long. Yeah, so on that note, what time is it? 10:30. Love and live life. I hope everyone is pursuing and doing the things they want with their life. If not, I hope you figure out how to make that happen. I hope everyone finds a sense of direction, because a ship without a captain is a lost ship. So, love and live life, and be well. Peace.